final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey, hold. That's it.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Over.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
What's that?
Throwing is Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big, big gain for the Jets there. 35 yards. They'll run. It's Hall. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and goal.
Get 300! Get 300!
In the shotgun, it's A-Rock. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. On the run, here's Hall. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Alert!
Here's Allen to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Alert!
On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter.
Bills 14, Jets 7.
Here's 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run with Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Off 52. Look out.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They motion the slot man left.
What's that?
Now Allen. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Off 52. Look out.
Allen will throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Rodgers here on second down. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Allen to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
Brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, yeah. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, 626.
Rodgers. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. first down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's second and 2. Allen. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Third and 2. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's it.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Open man, that's Amari Cooper. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Allen on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To throw again, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
A 38-yard attempt.
The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play fake. It's Rodgers. This throw right side is caught by Adams. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end motioning left. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Second down and 8. Rodgers. The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. First down throw there is incomplete.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
Regular. What's that?
On second down, here is Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Alert! What's that?
Now Allen on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
What's that?
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
What's that?
On third down, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Allen going to give this to Davis. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. They face second down and 7. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A run on first and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. A design run here for Allen. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short gain.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. And he's into the end zone yet again. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
On play action, Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Inside.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Bills have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Alert! 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 Alert!
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
To break the huddle, Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That's to the right side and incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now with Rodgers. That one caught by Adams. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
26.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, take 26. Jump out.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Jets are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. They'll run here. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will score. Game on. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
From the gun on third down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, wide open. It's Adams. It's complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll stick to the ground, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They put Adams in motion. From the gun, Rodgers. Right back to Adams. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Back and forth. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. 12 yards there, and a first down. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second down, goal to go. Throwing, Rodgers. Now he'll run.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zerline. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. You go.
They'll drop to throw. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. A run with Cook. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll come up now for second down. Now Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Cook. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
What's that?
Throwing is Allen. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
56, 56. What's that?
They're going on 4th down. Allen. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On second down, here is Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win here